Here's our fish tank. We have a little porcupine puffer. It's about 4 inches, begging for food. It's long-nosed hawkfish, flame angel, clownfish, yellow tang. There's a triggerfish over here on the left. We've got about 40 corals in there. They're all frags, so they're small, except for a couple big ones. Like these are pulsing xenia. There's no current that's blowing them. They do that themselves, and they wave around. Well, there's a little current, and they grab things out of the water with their hands. Let's see, triggerfish. Here's a lawnmower bunny. He's quite fat. Here we have a horse-face bunny, or red lips. Who has red lips? Here is our baby clownfish, who was accepted but then shoved over in this coral by the other clownfish, but they kind of hang out together sometimes, so it works out. So that's this fish tank. We're working on the lights together. Kevin's been building that up there so we can have better lighting and more fluorescence. Over here we've pumped together this 29-gallon nano tank. You can see the firefish or dartfish. There's a blood shrimp in the back hanging out. Blastomusa, toadstool. We got this new coral yesterday. I forget what it's called, but we have a jawfish here. That's a conch in the background wiggling around. The jawfish is right there, and he's peeking. The camera's not focused very well, but he's pretty funny. Let's see. I have some star polyps and some other little blue thing. I forget what it's called. Over here, we got this too. I forget what they're called too. They're kind of like star polyps, but they have little stubby edges. There's a harlequin shrimp eating a chocolate chip starfish. Let's see, up here we have a goby and a pistol shrimp. Here's the pistol shrimp, and he's just cleaning himself, and the goby. We had a little clownfish, but he died for some reason, so he was living back there in the waving hands. I think he had a wound on his tail. I'm just wondering if well, anyway. Here's little white crabs. Oh, there's our mandarin. This looks like it might be the female. I don't know. Hard to tell. Well, it's not hard to tell, but it's hard to tell right this second. Actually, that might be the male. There's another one in the background over there. They just laid eggs the other day. It was very cute. And they dance in the evenings together. So, here's our fish tanks. Oh, we do have one more, actually. Here's our freshwater tank. We're going to redo it. It's, just full of junk. But that's our barracuda. We have catfish here at the bottom, or blackfin sharks, as they're called. So these guys swim around. There's a dojo loach and 2 algae eaters. You can see the algae eater in the back there. Another upside down catfish. We have a goldfish in the net here. We had to put him in the net. He's been living there for like a year because the catfish would nip at him and eat him. So he's the only goldfish left. Back here we have a shovel-nosed catfish, which I have another video of him eating, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's our big freshwater tank. I just put a bunch of guppies in there yesterday, and I'm not finding any, which means a couple of fish are probably nice and fat and full. Well, so here's what we do all the time. We watch the fish, we mess with the lights, we mess with the rocks. See, that nano tank really needs to have different lights. Looks much better. This one, we just got LEDs. So anyway, these are our fish tanks. The end.